Everything is a drum.
Hey!
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is the Barbenheimer Pitch Meeting. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm doing my own Barbenheimer weekend with Shaun of the Dead and Beauty and the Beast both going up on the same day. So pick your poison between those two. And Barbie just came out this week. I reacted to that, so I finally have context of that. I don't really have any interest in seeing Oppenheimer. It sounds a little bit dry for my taste, to be completely honest. So I don't really mind getting spoilers for Oppenheimer. It's a historical thing. It's about the guy who made the bomb that blew up, that ended up getting used on Hiroshima. Am I anywhere near what that was all about? Anyway, I'm sure I'm going to find out. I really like Ryan George's take on, like, for example, She-Hulk. When that came out, there was a lot of discussion about, like, sexism and gender that was, like, attached to that show, and I feel like Barbie was in the same boat. So curious to see what Ryan George's take is going to be on this one. But subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and go check out those reactions when they come out. Make sure you check out my Barbie reaction too. Barbenheimer Pitch Meeting. Let's go.
So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do.
Wait, why are there two of you? Oh, we got to chatting, and we have a very exciting, once-in-a-lifetime double feature opportunity here. Two absolute blockbusters.
What are you talking about?
Well, my movie's about the popular kids doll Barbie, and mine's a historical drama about J. Robert
You swerved me, Ryan George. You swerved me.
Oppenheimer, father of the atomic bomb. Okay, first of all, you guys have chosen some misleading shirts for this pitch meeting, and second, that Oppenheimer one doesn't really sound like a blockbuster. Christopher Nolan would be directing. Oh, okay, there it is. But how is this a good pairing of movies?
Well, we got to talking and we realized our scripts are basically asking the same question. Which is,
What if man has too much power? Oh, I thought we said, what if men have too much power?
that's basically the same thing.
So anyway, tell me about these movies. Let's start with the depressing one. Wide-scale death depressing, or Hollywood only making movies based on existing intellectual property with a proven track record of financial success depressing? Let's go with the second one. Well, the movie's gonna follow a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, right? And let me tell you, life in plastic, it's fantastic.
That's just the lyrics to Aqua's Barbie Girl song. By the way, Aqua's Candyman, underrated.
Can you brush her hair and undress her everywhere?
Oh my god, what?
What?
What do you think I'm pitching you?
No, it's Barbie Girl.
Yeah?
By Aqua. All right, my name's not Aqua, and I'm not going anywhere.
Never mind, I apologize.
Disgusting. Disgusting. So anyway, one day while Barbie's having a big old Barbie party in Barbie Land, she's gonna start thinking about death.
Oh my god.
And then she gets flat feet and cellulite, so she's like, something is off here.
Okay.
So with the help of this weird Barbie, she's gonna go through a portal into the real world, and Ken's gonna come along for the ride.
Oh, and what's the real world like?
Sometimes it's like the real world, and sometimes it's like a magical cartoon.
Oh, fun.
And so Barbie's gonna head to the Mattel offices, and turns out it's just run by a bunch of buffoons, and also like just men.
Very funny. Yeah, this is gonna be a big middle finger to powerful executives everywhere.
Hey, what's up? And so this is gonna be kind of Mattel
Yeah, good point, actually.
acknowledging the role that Barbie has played in like creating unrealistic body standards for women. And also saying that actually Barbies aren't really about that, they're actually empowering.
How's that gonna work?
Well, the best way I could describe it is that our partners at Mattel like eating cake, but also they like having cake. So if there's a way to do both of those, they'd just be thrilled.
Oh yeah, I don't see a problem with that. Why would that be a problem?
Yeah, it'll kind of be like any harm that they've caused in the past wasn't so bad because it wasn't really intentional. They're just kind of silly.
We should get Will Ferrell to play the
Telling you, man, Mattel did not look good in that movie. Like, even with all the fiction that's attached to it, there was still a lot of truth.
Head guy. People can't hate Will Ferrell.
That's a good plan.
So anyway, in the real world, Ken is gonna stumble upon the fact that the patriarchy exists, so he's gonna think that's pretty cool and bring it back to Barbie Land.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so while the Barbies were in charge of Barbie Land before, now the Kens are gonna be in charge, and main Barbie's gonna have to go restore the natural order.
Gotcha.
And so that's really gonna let us drive home this message in the movie that the patriarchy is kinda messed up for women.
Good message, sure.
Yeah, the patriarchy, no good. Not good at all.
Totally hear you, absolutely. Very unfair system for sure.
This whole patriarchy thing, it's bad. It's not good at all.
That's And if you really think about it, the patriarchy is actually, it's not a good thing.
I feel like you've gotten the point across.
It's just not really fair, is it? The patriarchy, I mean. I understand and agree. Patriarchy, more like not good yarchy. Am I gonna get in trouble if I say, even though I totally agree with the message, this is kind of a lot?
Yeah, probably. Hey, check this out. What are you doing?
Did you just literally hit me across the head with the message?
I did, yeah.
So the last chunk of the movie is gonna mainly focus
Yeah, the end of the movie was a bit heavy-handed. I will definitely agree with that.
on that and be mostly talking.
Oh, samesies, mostly talking. Okay, so tell me about this Oppenheimer one.
Well, we've all seen the epic stuff that Nolan can do with stuff like sci-fi and superhero films, right?
Yeah?
So just imagine what he can do with 3 hours straight of historical science talk. Well,
Taking it to the next level of epicness.
is it though? Well, there's gonna be epic music playing under every single word that's spoken.
I didn't realize that. So anyway, with
Yep, does not scream epic to me.
this movie, I think we have the opportunity to give the people what they've been dying for.
what's that?
Several J. Robert Oppenheimer sex scenes.
Oh, finally.
Father of the atomic bomb, more like father of a child he got by hooking up with a married woman.
Catchy.
And that famous I am become death quote, he's gonna say it well banging.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Wait, what?
Famous I am become death quote, he's gonna say it well banging.
oh, yeah. Well, that's
Does
just
he? Really?
point.
Yeah.
So what else happens in the movie?
Well, we're gonna kind of intertwine several storylines because if I wrote this in a linear way, Christopher Nolan would find and murder me.
That makes sense. So what are the storylines other than his love life?
Well, there's gonna be the whole Manhattan Project, right? He's gonna find and recruit scientists like he's planning a heist in a Guy Ritchie movie.
Okay.
There's gonna be this whole hearing to maybe revoke his security clearance during the Cold War, and his wife's gonna kick ass when she's questioned.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, and let me tell you, it's gonna kind of come out of nowhere.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, we're mostly gonna show her being an alcoholic the entire movie, and then there's also this Senate confirmation thing going on.
Whose confirmation?
This guy Strauss,
Over my head, but I am interested about that thing about his wife getting questioned and inexplicably amazing on the stand.
who's been kind of plotting against Oppenheimer and suggesting he's a communist and stuff.
Why is he so mad at Oppenheimer?
Well, because he felt humiliated by Oppenheimer at a political thingy, and then also he thinks that Oppenheimer badmouthed him to Einstein.
And so what happens with this hearing?
Well, he's not gonna get confirmed, and one of the people that voted against him is John F. Kennedy. He's from the next big political period of history.
Yeah, he is. I love it. Perfect way to set up the sequel.
Well-
Oppenheimer 2, The Rise of JFK is tight.
Yeah, I mean, why not keep that door open, I guess? So how do these movies end? Well, we're gonna find out what Oppenheimer actually said to Einstein, and turns out it wasn't about Strauss at all. It was about how maybe they've set the destruction of the world in motion.
And Barbie has a human vagina now.
What?
She's got a human vagina now.
So she's got to get that checked out, professionally. It's important to get that checked out by a professional, vaginally speaking.
Please don't say vaginally.
Vulva. So we think people will leave these two movies feeling, a sense of girl power and a healthy dose of nuclear holocaust dread. I still think it's going to be hard to convince people to go watch both these movies on opening weekend.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
We just got to come up with some catchy thing combining
Barbenheimer.
blow up on social media.
And you have a name? We do. Let's hear it.
Well, we were thinking Barbenheimer.
Oh my god, what?
We'll workshop that.
Barbenheimer destroys the box office, multiple records smashed in 4th biggest weekend ever. Congratulations to both studios, I guess. But you know what? That was something very different. In fact, I saw a article that the first Barbenheimer unofficial was The Dark Knight and Mamma Mia. I think they came out on the same weekend, and they were both just massive blockbusters. So I think it's a good thing to put out two movies at the exact same time that are polar opposite and somehow have them connected through like this one big, massive marketing campaign. I don't know, I think it works. I'm a bit disappointed we didn't get more talk about Ken in this one because that character was just amazing. I feel like there really needs to be a Barbie-only pitch meeting. Like, that movie is just ripe for the picking. We didn't get enough screen time for that in this one here. And honestly, after seeing this, I still have absolutely no interest in seeing Oppenheimer. But let me know in the comments what you do want me to watch on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to vote in a monthly movie poll, go to patreon.com/FWCI to have your say. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace!